What up, world? So I am headed out to spend some time in nature today. Super stoked because, yeah, being in the city is chill and it's nice like catching up with friends and stuff, but I'm always like most at peace when I'm outdoors. So I found this cool little spot along the Malala River. I've never been there before, but looks like a chill spot, so fingers crossed. But yeah, should be a good time. This drive is already beautiful. There's like, I'm out in like wine country, so there's a bunch of like vineyards that I'm driving past and farms. There was like this field with a bunch of cows that I drove past, and there was just like one little pig, just a black little pig just chilling in like this field of dairy cows. I seriously love Oregon. Like literally drive 10-15 minutes outside of town and I'm out in the middle of farm country. My favorite sign of all times, entering public lands. Heck yes. Let's go. Okay, I've still got like a half hour to drive, but I can already tell that this camp spot's gonna be dope. What's this? Another trailhead? Ooh, skirt. Day use site, no camping. Never mind. That's one heck of an incline. Anyway, yeah, I can already tell the spot's gonna be super dope. The river looks beautiful. So I am pretty stoked. There's all of these little pullouts along the side of the road. Oh, can you see the river? Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah, so this is a forestry road, and it is one of the nicest forestry roads I've been on. It's been paved and like really smooth this whole way. A lot of times paved roads will have like a lot of potholes, but it's really smooth pavement, and there's a ton of different pullouts and trailheads. So even if if I get to the spot and it's a bust, well, okay, that one's closed. Ooh, but they have water fill stations and a restroom. Taking a mental note of that. If for some reason I can't get to the spot that I found on iOverlander, wow, what is this? Another trailhead. Hardy Creek trailhead. Malala River Trail. Another trailhead parking lot with a restroom.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, thank you, maps. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes. If for some reason I can't get to the spot that I have found on iOverlander, or if it's a bust for some reason, luckily this road has a ton of pullouts with beautiful view of the river, so I have options. Yeah, it's awesome. It looks like some of the pullouts they have marked as like day use only, but then a lot of them there's no signage, and there's like clearly little fire pits in places where people have stayed. Even though they're off the side of the road, they still have beautiful views of the river and like little paths that go down to the river. So I'm gonna keep driving to the spot that I've been originally planning on going to. But it is nice to know that if for some reason that doesn't work out, I have all of these options along the road here. You know how I was saying how grateful I was that there was all of those pull-out spots along the road in case I couldn't get to the spot that I'm now 20 minutes away from for whatever reason? Yeah. Well, there is indeed a gate, and that gate is closed. It says something about wildfire hazard. So we're gonna drive back and find one of those little pullout spots. There's so many options, I don't know which one to pick. All right, well, this is home for the night. It'll work. Got a little trail over here that goes down to the river. I usually don't like side of the road camp spots, but I mean, it'll work. This area is super pretty. There's like a day use parking lot, literally like 2 spots over. Like I can walk there with a really pretty trail that goes all the way down to the water, and like it looks like there's these cool rock structures you can climb on. The river's right behind me. It sounds beautiful. Lots of logging trucks going by. But yeah, gonna call this home for the night. I have another upgrade. This is my new gray water tank. I just have like a Home Depot bucket right now. So this is, I think it's like a 5-gallon bucket. So this is, yeah, a 6-gallon like Reliance water container, similar to the ones that I have for my fresh water, but I'm super stoked because now my water will not slosh around when I'm driving, which it has done on bumpy roads before. Oh my gosh, look how more organized that is. I got my 2 7-gallon jugs of fresh water and my 6-gallon jug for my gray water. Wow, that's beautiful. I have so much more space now. Yeah, that bucket, where'd it go? The Snappa bucket took up so much more room. It just like, I mean, it's round. It's nice that like all of this stuff is square and stacks and fits all snug together. Pretty stoked. Upgrades. So I went for a walk to see, there was like the super dope spot that someone was parked at earlier. So I went for a walk to see if they're still here. They're gone. So I am definitely moving to this spot. Check it out. Wow. The water's right here. There's like a little calm spot on the river and like a trail. They left their trash, so that's fun. Maybe that's like them saying they're coming back. Probably not. That's just probably just them being dicks and leaving their trash. A little campfire pit. Okay. I'm literally like gonna jog back to the truck before someone else snags that spot, because that spot like oh my gosh. So when I was starting my truck, a car drove past me and I was like, I swear to God, if someone snipes this spot up while I'm starting my truck and driving over here, I'm gonna be pissed. And my adrenaline was going so fast. Like I wanted this spot so bad, because like that other spot was decent. I just like felt slightly sketched there, so I kind of just been like chilling inside the box truck, because like there wasn't really anywhere to walk around or chill outside. It was so close to the road. And thankfully I drove so fast. I was like, I swear if any other cars drive by, I'm gonna be pissed. And luckily no one sniped it, because I can picnic out there, have breakfast outside. Wow. This spot makes that last spot I was at look like trash. This is beautiful. I could stay here for like a week. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine coming here in the summer when it's like warm enough to swim? Got my own personal little lagoon. And the sounds of the river over here. Wow. This is incredible. I just realized I actually have no idea what a lagoon is. I keep calling this spot a lagoon because for some reason when I look at it and look at the color of the water, like that's the first word to pop into my mind, but I don't actually have any clue what a lagoon is. Thank goodness the people that were parked here earlier today left, because this is exactly what I needed. Can we appreciate this parking job really quickly? I backed up so that my back step, I have like a little balcony where I can sit if I want. I got myself nice and far away from the road. Managed to dodge this tree. Got it so that the tree wasn't blocking my window, so now I have a nice view from my window. And I leveled myself out by backing over this rock. There's all these chunks of fur. And I have no idea what it's from. It's super coarse. I'm hoping it's just an animal that was shedding for the season, because there's a kind of freaky amount of it. Yeah, that just made the spot a little less peaceful. But then, this is my view, so I think I'll be okay. Talk about views to wake up to. This is incredible. I would definitely come back to this spot. Holy crap, it's so peaceful here.